Hi, I'm at Cap Ferrat here. Just going to do a little walk today. It's a beautiful day again. We've had a lot of weather like this recently. Just really calm. There's no breeze at all. The sea is flat. So it's a pretty nice day for a walk. So this is actually the start of this path around the Cap Ferrat. Sentier littéral. Plage de la Paloma, and then Pointe Saint-Hospice. And then, so it's in that direction. Look at that colour, it's nice, huh? Really nice. Unfortunately, because it's like the Christmas week, it's really busy. It's pretty busy. Lots of big group in front of me there. There's a doggy having a swim there, and a couple of boats. That's all. This is a really nice path, this little path here, and the views are rather nice. And in the summer, this bay, it'd have lots and lots of boats in it, but there's only two today, two small boats. Over in that direction is the Tête de Chien, which I've made a couple of videos from up there, and there's Ayres medieval hilltop village in the distance. So I'm just going to continue around the Cap. Don't know how far it'll go. I'll probably just do the loop round to Saint-Jean. This house has been covered in plastic for the last few years. Maybe it's Russian owners. Don't know. It's just been like this for ages and ages. You can see it from quite a long way away, and if you look at its position, it's just here, which is pretty spectacular. Must be interesting when it gets stormy, although you've got a little bit of shelter from the open sea. Over there is Cap d'Aille, those blocks, and then the Monaco is around the corner. You can't see all the tall buildings of Monaco. And then way in the distance, behind that yacht that is finding no wind at all, a tiny bit of wind there. Yeah, behind that is the Italian coast, where we were on Wednesday in San Remo on Christmas Day, which is jolly nice. And it's been like this, the weather's been like this all week. And in the distance on the hilltop is the Fort Mont Alban, where I actually made a little video last weekend. There's not a cloud in the sky today. I saw somebody posted a message on Twitter this morning from Britain saying it was completely covered in cloud, and this shows what the difference just a bit of high pressure over the Mediterranean makes. Come around now into the sun, and there's a guy fishing down there. It's not a bad spot to fish. It's really calm. Really calm. Yeah, beautiful day. So I've taken a diversion up to the top of the hill here, and this is the Chapelle Saint-Hospice, I think it's Saint-Hospice, with this enormous statue, I guess it's a statue, of Mary and the Christ child. This used to be black. I don't know what it's made of. I'm guessing it's bronze, but it used to be painted black, but it seems to have been redone, refurbished, whatever, repainted since I was last here. There's a quite nice little chapel, and then the cemetery is over this wall, and there's actually a military cemetery here. It's a Belgian military Belgian soldiers from the First World War just down there. Rows and rows of Belgians, not quite sure why they were buried here, but there you go. It's a beautiful, peaceful spot for a cemetery. Well, it's a peaceful spot for anything, really. And over there, there's another house. Oh, maybe that's the same one. Another house in the process of being rebuilt, covered in plastic, white plastic. It could be the same one that I walked past earlier. I've come right round the cap, and there's a little footpath up here. And there's a huge tower next door to the chapel. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it was a water tower. That's the interior of the church. Beautiful little chapel. And there's that's a statue of Southpiece being martyred. There's a very nice contemporary stained glass window there. Look at that. This is the entrance to the church. Having a coffee break here. It really is. Beautiful day. So I cycled to Saint-Jean Cap Ferrat, where I've left the bike, and then I'm just heading around the Cap. Not too many boats out today. Oh, a bit further along, there's a little bay here. It's quite popular with the yachts in the summer. There's one boat in there, and there's a little beach at the end of the bay. There's a big group of people on the beach, maybe a school trip or something. The rocks are quite unusual here. And then the path continues over there, and there's a sort of abandoned old house, and then lots of big houses above those cliffs. And you can see from the cranes that they're building or rebuilding. There's a lot of money in Cap Ferrat. It's a very, very expensive part of the world. Maybe some of the highest real estate prices in the world. There was a villa for sale a few years ago, just over there, and I can't remember the name. It was for sale for €1 billion. Don't know if it's sold. It's quite expensive, that €1 billion. Now I'm at the head of that little bay. When I was over there before, it's quite busy here. Quite a lot of people on the beach. A couple of boats now, 3 or 4 boats. It's a nice little bay. Catches the sun. These cliffs here. This was once a quarry, and there's a jetty here, actually around this side, and apparently a lot of the stone was used to build the enlarge the port of Monaco around 1910, because there was a photo on the by the path just before. So this was, I guess, the loading area. It's incredibly busy now, this part of the path, I think, because we're really close to Saint-Jean Cap Ferrat, just over there actually. I'll continue. Yeah, this was at one time the quarry, and then you can see the houses above. Maybe not that old actually. Good job they stopped quarrying, really. Otherwise those houses wouldn't exist. So I think I'll probably turn around here. It's a nice view in the distance. There's some very nice houses up here, Cap Ferrat. And I think the one with the huge curved poles was or is Norman Foster's house. And I think he may have sold it now, but they're in a superb position, these houses, because they just look straight out over the Met. Yep, pretty nice. Not a bad little walk. Beautiful day. Look at that sky. There's a cloud in the sky today. Okay, so that is Cap Ferrat Lighthouse, and I'm going to turn around here because I've got to walk back to Saint Jean. Well, just get my bike and then I'm going to cycle back. I'm going to turn around here. Right, back in the port of Saint Jean now. Still a lovely day, and this is the little marina in Saint Jean, and this is new. This is a sculpture of the great Winston Churchill, complete with glasses, painting as he loved to do, and he used to come down here, and he is actually painting the scene of the town of Saint Jean Cap Ferrat. Not bad. This is new. Well, new in the last year or so, because I think I was here not so long ago. Yeah, Saint Jean. And here's one of the works of Churchill. Oh yeah. There you go. That's one of his works there. And there's a picture of the old guy, Winston Churchill, in English and in French. This statue of Winston Churchill painting the Voile d'Or Hotel in the 1930s was commissioned by J.F. Dietrich, Mayor of Saint Jean Cap Ferrat, together with the council. It personifies Sir Winston's love of the French Riviera, and in particular Saint Jean Cap Ferrat. So there you go. So that's my walk today. Hope you like the walk. Not very long, but beautiful day for it. Next time I might try something a little bit more challenging.